In the 21st century, multitasking is treated like a badge of honor. We think handling 5 tabs at once is a sign of high-level intelligence. But here is the dirty secret. Every time you switch tasks, you are performing a literal frontal lobotomy on yourself. You are not working faster, you are simply breaking your brain. Your brain is a serial processor, not a parallel one. It was never designed to handle the digital information overload we face today. Research from the Institute of Psychiatry, 2005, reveals that multitasking can lower your IQ by 10 points. That is the equivalent of losing an entire night's sleep. If you think you are productive while checking your phone during a meeting, you are hallucinating your own success. You are making yourself effectively stupid every single hour. When you jump from an email to a text, your brain doesn't follow instantly. It leaves an attention residue that drags your performance into the gutter. High performers don't juggle. They penetrate one single point with laser-like precision. If your brain is jumping like a flea, you've already lost the war. David Goggins once said that the brain is the most powerful weapon in the world, but only if you control it. Are you the master of your weapon, or is your phone controlling you? Every notification is a thief stealing a brick from your future empire. You are allowing Silicon Valley engineers to auction off your greatness for pennies. This is the ego threat you need to hear. Your current habits are creating a mediocre version of yourself. You are settling for a life that is less than what you are capable of living. Think about Tim Urban's master procrastinator. The monkey in your brain loves multitasking because it's easy and fun, but it leads to the dark playground. In the dark playground, you feel busy but achieve zero progress. You are running in place, sweating through your shirt, but staying in the exact same spot. Success demands deep work. Cal Newport argues that the ability to perform deep work is becoming increasingly rare and valuable. If you can't focus, you are replaceable. If you are replaceable, you will never be truly wealthy. It is a direct financial shockwave to your bank account. Look at the coffee cup on your desk. Is it empty? Your focus drains just like that caffeine every time you switch tasks. The myth of multitasking was sold to you by people who profit from your distraction. They want your attention fragmented because a focused mind is hard to manipulate. Stop lying to yourself that you are being efficient. You are just addicted to the dopamine hit of clearing a tiny, meaningless notification. Real greatness is boring. It is the long, agonizing repetition of a single task until it is mastered to perfection. Jordan Peterson says you must specify your goals or you will fail randomly. Multitasking is the ultimate way to stay vague and avoid real responsibility. You are task switching, not multitasking. The cost of that switch is a 40% loss in overall productivity every single day. Your brain needs time to enter the flow state. If you check your phone every 10 minutes, you are never, ever in flow. But the most insane part isn't just the IQ drop. Stay with me, because the physical damage to your brain is starting right now. Research by Gloria Mark at UC Irvine shows it can take up to 23 minutes to return to deep focus after one interruption. Calculate the cost. If you check your phone 5 times an hour, you are literally never focused. You are living your life in the shallow end of the pool. You are an attention peasant, begging for scraps of dopamine from your devices. Reclaim your brain from the digital plantation. You were designed to build, to lead, and to create, not to scroll. If you want to be in the top 1%, you cannot do what the 99% are doing. And the 99% are currently buried in their screens. Your attention is your only real currency. Stop spending it on things that yield zero return on investment. Growth starts with the realization that your current operation is broken. Are you ready to see the real biological damage? Every notification you ignore is a victory for your future empire. You are winning the war for your own mind. Choose to be focused, and the world will reorganize itself around your aim. Master your internal world first. I can, I will, I must master my attention because this is the only way to build a good life. You have the same 24 hours as a billionaire and a bum. The only difference is how they spend their attention. Now let's look inside the skull. The physical structure of your brain is changing as we speak. Inside your brain, a security guard named Frank manages your attention. He can only monitor one gate at a time. When you multitask, you force Frank to sprint between monitors at light speed. Eventually, Frank collapses from exhaustion. When Frank is down, the gates are left wide open. Distractions pour in like a flood, and you lose all control. This exhaustion leads to attentional blink. You literally become blind to information that is right in front of you. Studies suggest heavy multitasking is associated with decreased grey matter density in the anterior cingulate cortex, ACC. The ACC area is responsible for empathy and emotional regulation. By multitasking, you are physically shrinking your humanity. You are trading your ability to lead and feel for a fake sense of being busy. Is it worth shrinking your brain for a 2-second laugh? But here is how this hits your bank account. The ultra-wealthy understand that focus is gold and you are throwing it away. Think of your focus like a laser. A laser can cut through steel because all its energy is concentrated on a single point. Elon Musk doesn't juggle. During the design of the SpaceX rocket engine, he remained in a state of absolute focus for 72 hours. He silenced the entire world to solve one engineering problem. That level of obsession is the only path to a sustainable future. If Musk had been checking Twitter every 10 minutes, we would never have reached orbit. Your orbit requires the same intensity. Warren Buffett says the difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. Multitasking is saying yes to everything and mastery to nothing. It is the ultimate expression of a lack of priority. When you focus on one thing, you develop a growth mindset. You realize that failure is just data to help you get better. But multitasking keeps you in the liar's delight. You are hallucinating productivity while building absolutely nothing of value. Breakthroughs happen when you push through the boredom barrier. Multitasking is how you escape that barrier and stay mediocre. You are a construction of your habits. If your habit is distraction, your life will be a fragmented mess of half-finished tasks. Real power comes from the depth of register. A deep focus creates a deep impact that the world cannot ignore. Stop confusing movement with progress. A rocking horse moves but never gets anywhere. You need to move in one direction. Your mental hardware is currently cluttered with digital malware. You need a hard reset of your attention systems. Most people go through life never discovering their true talents because they are too busy being distracted by minor things. They have skills and abilities, but without the discipline to focus, those gifts will never serve them or the world. Discipline is the center of all material success. You cannot win the war against the world if you can't win the war against your own mind. Multitasking is a symptom of self-hate. You are allowing yourself to be mediocre because you refuse to do the hard work of focusing. Do you want to be interesting? Then do one thing better than anyone else in the world. That requires zero multitasking. Every second you spend task switching is a second you spend devaluing your own life. Stop treating your time like it's infinite. Reclaim your throne as the master of your attention. Stop being a background extra in someone else's digital feed. Your brain is the most powerful weapon in the world. Stop using it as a toy for Silicon Valley billionaires. Master your internal world, and the external world will reorganize itself around your aim. Everything starts inside. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is easy. Multitasking is the easiest path to a wasted life. You are alive right now. That is a glorious opportunity. Don't auction it off for 5-second videos of cats. But how do we break the chain? One man showed us the way by mastering the art of deep work. Cal Newport mastered this. By using deep work, he completed his PhD while writing 4 books in just 4 years. He didn't work more hours. He worked with more intensity. He chose to be a monotasker in a world of distraction. But the real way to fix this isn't just turning off your phone. It's a fundamental shift in your identity. You need to stop seeing yourself as a multitasker and start seeing yourself as a deep worker. Your identity drives your habits. Self-discipline is self-love. You are telling your future self, I love you enough to give you a great life. The center of bringing any dream into fruition is self-discipline. It starts with the command of your own mind. You need to load yourself up with responsibility before the demands of life crush you. Focus is the strength you need. Master your attention because this is the only way to build a good life. Don't let your cup be empty of purpose. Here is your first step. Tomorrow morning, put your phone in another room for the first 2 hours. In those 2 hours, do only one task. No emails, no coffee runs, no background music, just work. Initially, it will hurt. Your brain will beg for a dopamine hit. Don't give in to the monkey. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. And that thing is extreme focus. Imagine you are on your deathbed. The ghosts of your unfulfilled potential are standing around you. What do they say? They say, "We came to you because only you could have brought us to life." Don't let them go to the grave with you. The world needs your talents. It needs your undivided attention to solve its biggest problems. You will never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. You can't take your followers or your likes with you. All that matters is what you built with your focused time. Did you make a difference or just a mess? 99% of people are not willing to do what it takes. They are too busy busying themselves to death. Choose to be the 1%. Choose to put your phone in a drawer and build your wall, brick by perfect brick. Self-discipline is the command of your own mind. It is the only road to sustained happiness and freedom. Every notification you ignore is a victory for your future self. You are winning the war for your empire. Stop being an unwilling participant in the digital epidemic. Reclaim your mental hardware today. Your life is too short to be spent in a foggy haze of half-finished tasks. Choose to be great. Master your internal world, and the external world will reorganize itself around your aim. You have the same 24 hours as Elon Musk. The only difference is the density of your focus. Every failed experiment in focus is one step closer to success. Take the risk of being bored. Fail early, fail often, but always fail forward. Your focus is the light in the dark. I can, I will, I must reclaim my brain. The 7-day challenge starts tomorrow morning. Ego test. Are you strong enough to join the 1%? Or will you check your notifications before this video ends? Controversial angle. Is multitasking efficiency or cognitive theft? Tell us in the comments what you think. Easter egg check. Did you see the coffee cup at cut 15? Mention hot coffee if you're still with us. Subscribe and join the 7-day monotasking challenge. Tell us, what is the one task you will master today? Reclaim your focus. Build your empire. I can, I will, I must.